Hi, this is Mandy from SunflowersAndDors. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are hopefully finishing our William Morris journal. I haven't decided 100% what I'm doing with it yet, so it's going to be a little bit of trial and error, I think, to be honest. Okay. So I do apologise if you can hear the neighbours. Okay. So, in terms of the journal, we're pretty comfortable that that is finished. You could cut these pieces so that they all match, but to be honest, I like the fact that it's not perfect. So yeah, good with that. So we're happy with the signatures. I'm not sure, like I said, what I'm going to do with the cover yet. So I thought the easiest thing to do would possibly be start by putting the corners on, book corners, and then we can see what it looks like and what more we need to add. That's the plan. So I put a little bit of glue in these. I put some Fabri-Tac in. It just helps them stay on a little bit more. Just not too much, because otherwise it will spill out everywhere. Okay. So I'm just gently pushing those in for now. Okay. And the same with that one there. Okay. And then we've got two more for this side. And then the last one here. I don't know if this is coming out, is it? It's starting to stick now, so I'm going to put this back in here. Okay. And then what I do is just gently make sure that these are firmly secured. Okay. So I think we're going to need a plate on the front. To be honest, I do think we're going to need that. So I'm just going to grab a bit more of the material again. And I think I'm going to use some scrap bits and pieces here. So I think I might use something like this. So I'm just going to cut that down a bit. I think that'll make a decent size. Yep, okay. Okay. Now we want it to go this way, so we are going to use quite a bit of fabric, but that is okay. Okay. And we'll try and capture, I think, those birds there. So I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to cut it here. And we could even use some of these scraps on the inside of the journal. So we'll see. Okay. So again, because we're dealing with fabric, I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac. And we're gently going to just mix this up a little bit so that it doesn't seep through to the pattern. And we're going to go there for those two birds. Okay, which I think will look quite nice. So I'm just going to cut off. We don't want too much bulk. And all of this will go in the scrap box, except possibly that bit. So yeah, it's this is the part I love when you come this close to finishing your journal. It's yeah, it's a really good feeling, isn't it? So exactly like the cover, I put too much on that, but it just lets me kind of really work it in to the fabric so that I'm comfortable that it's going to stick. And then we do the opposite side. Okay. And then just give it, oh gosh, my finger stuck to that one. Give it a second to adhere to itself. I love this glue because you really get to pick it off with your fingers. It's like the like when you used to be kids. Did you ever used to use wax, warm wax, and it used to go hard on you to be able to peel it off your fingers? It's probably really the wrong thing to say in this day and age, isn't it? And no, I'm not encouraging anybody to cover their hands with warm wax, although they do it for medicinal purposes now, I think. I'm pretty sure they do that kind of thing for arthritis and stuff. Okay, last side here. It's tricky to get that corner in when you're working with such a small piece. But as I said last time, and what Tracy kind of said was just spend a little bit of extra time getting that right, and it will pay off. And of course, because these aren't going to be covered with bookends, it's more important to get it right. Okay, so there we go. Just going to cut a tiny bit of these ends off here. That's okay. I think that's okay. And then we're going to put a book plate on. I'm going to put that probably below the birds. Yeah, because I don't want to disturb them, so to speak. Okay. Let's get our pokey tool. Just going to pop through there. Sorry, the lighting is not great again. It's now gone dark outside, so I've had to put the natural lighting on, or not the unnatural lighting rather. Gosh, that doesn't want to play either, does it? There we go. So I've got that there, and that looks about right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, and the other thing I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to pop one of these just on the one side, just to give it a little bit of added interest. I still don't know how I'm going to, or where I'm even going to use that broochy type thing yet. But it definitely is something I want to kind of incorporate. Okay. Oops, a daisy. Okay. So this will go on here like that. Okay with that, and you can put a little piece of card in there just with some writing on or whatever. Now this, what I thought was, if I put one of these in here, then I would like to have it somewhere. Now the only place really is that it could go there, except the wires, the elastics are going to go there, but it would have looked quite nice there, I think. So I don't really know where else to put it, unless I put a hole there and have it hanging down there, which I don't know whether I think that's gonna look. I don't think that's gonna look right, so let's just put this on first. Okay, and I'm going to put that Okay. Right, okay, so that looks straight. Let me see if I can do something about this lighting. There's just so many shadows, it's really not great, is it? No, it's all shadows, so... Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. So I'm happy with that anyway. So let's just put our signatures in and then we can go from there. Okay, so with the elastic, this is a 2mm elastic, so it's quite thick. And I kind of cut perhaps 1 3/4 in terms of the length of the journal. So hopefully that will be enough. Just pop that over there. Okay, and how we do this is literally just going to pop the one end in there, pop the other end in there, and kind of pull them to the same kind of height. Find our middle section, lay it down, and literally we're just going to tie a knot in our signatures. Now, you can do these as tight or not, as you like, depending on what it is you're doing. But I mean, ultimately, all you're looking for is for them to hold your journal securely in place and not damage your papers in the process. So that is one. I mean, this size thread or elastic is quite thick, and it might not be to everybody's taste, but I find personally that it supports the signatures better than the 1mm thinner elastics. So yeah, for me, this is kind of my go-to. And as I said, I like the whole sewing in of signatures, but I just think this gives you so much more flexibility, you know. I just can't ever tie it off. I'm usually shouting to somebody in the house, "Can I borrow your finger?" Yeah. Okay, and then we've got one last one here. And again, we're going to just try and put that as even as we can. Find the middle of our signature. And probably what I would say in terms of the middle piece, I always try to make sure it's either a piece of card or a piece of the thicker paper that sometimes are used for journals, just because it gives you that buffer at the top and the bottom section here, which sometimes catches. So there you go. That is... Oh, something fell then. What fell? Let me just double check. I'm sure I heard something. Oh yeah, there. Okay. So that's come off there. So the glue can't have been coming out. So I'll take a fresh one. Going to add some glue, and I'll go around the others just to make sure that there was glue coming out when I thought there was initially, and if not, re-glue them, because especially if you're using kind of smooth material, then it can come off. Okay, so that there is our journal. So our first William Morris journal. Sorry, moving chairs again. First William Morris journal. So we'll just do a quick run through of it. I think with this, what I might decide is, I don't know if I'm going to do a closure on this one yet. I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to, let me get my crocodile. I think I'm going to, okay. So I'm going to cut a hole in here. Doesn't really matter where or, just don't want it to be too far in. And I don't want it to be too close to that plate we just put on. So that's about right. I'll pop in another one of these. I don't know if I'll get that through because it's buckled a little bit there. Let's have a look. These are notoriously difficult. I don't know whether I'm the only person who says that, mind, because they really are difficult. Do you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna pop it off again and start again. Okay, so that's nice and fixed. Make sure that is in there properly. Okay, that's better. Okay, so what were we going to do with this? We were going to pop that in here, like so, and just do that back up here, like so. And I don't think I'm going to do a closure on that, to be honest. I quite like that as it is. So that is our William Morris journal completed. So I'll do a quick run through now. Just bring it all together. Let's get rid of some of these bits. Okay, so our journal itself is 15 and a half centimetres wide by 22 and a half centimetres long, and we know we've got a 5 centimetre spine. We've attached the signatures with eyelets and 2mm thick elastic, which gives it real sturdiness. And then we have got William Morris fabric on the front. We've put a book plate, just created a small book plate there with a space there to kind of, I don't know, let me grab a piece of, so you can put your own card inside of that. And we've also got some book corners on the 4 corners and one here that's just decorative. And we've also got our kind of dangle, which is the same in terms of the kind of brassy, antique look. And we've used one of the Tim Holtz family portrait pieces, and we've just cut somebody's head out. Feel awful saying that. You could, if you wanted to, put something like Nouveau glaze on top of that, just to give it some gloss and protect it a little bit. Yeah, so it's not too chunky at the moment. There's lots of room to grow in this one. So we've also put the same fabric on the inside. Then we've got 3 signatures. Each signature's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, around about 8 pages. It's a kit from Nanine at Collage Type, and it's the William Morris kit. Beautiful kit to work with. So I've done the signature pages on 120 GSM paper, and the ephemera pieces are on thicker, but I'm not sure exactly what the GSM is on those. So yeah, start off, we've got a window here that I've turned, or a frame rather, that I've turned into a pocket and just put a little notebook on the inside of that. There's stenciling and stitching throughout the journal, so I'm not going to kind of go into that too much, but some oh, excuse me, some tea-dyed paper with stenciling and stitching on. So we've got another pocket here. This one goes over the 2 pages. It's one pocket over the 2 pages. Just got a couple of little cards in here from the kit that can be used as journal cards. And on the other side here, we've got one of the William Morris postcards that can be used as a journal card. And this is just a little die that I had and used with the William Morris kit paper. So again, we've got a side pocket here with a journal card in from the kit and just a little bit of lace. This one here, we have got 3 folds, 3 page if you like, text spots here, a notepad here, and then when you close this up we've got a little clip that keeps that in place, and we've also built in a pocket, so there's another postcard tucked in there. Some more lace and die cuts, some more stenciling lace. This is a page border, just literally a page border for no other function other than that it looks, adds interest and looks a little bit prettier, I suppose. Right, this again is another full page over 2 of the kit pages, and it gives you a full-size tack here, and we've also got a pocket here with a postcard in that can be used as a journal card, and we've also then got just some decoration on the front here. This side here is another, no it's not, this side here is a pocket, not a tack, another postcard, and I think, if I remember rightly, yeah, that's a side pocket in there. A little bit of lace. Again, another pocket with a journal card. Another side border. I think this one here you can use as a side tack. And then we've got one of these, I don't know what they're actually called, they're the kind of flip-outy things. And that is just covering a piece of tea-dyed paper, so it gives some hidden writing space, as my niece would love to kind of point out to me when I was creating hers. Okay, so we've got another frame here with another, oh gosh, why won't that come up? Another notebook. So we've got a side tuck here with another postcard. We've got a belly band here with another postcard. And I think, if I'm right, whoops, this one, is it? Yeah, this one is a small belly band as well. So it's just a very thin belly band that goes down the centre. An altered paper clip with a little pocket tucked in the top. Again, another side tuck with a postcard and a couple of the journal cards in a vellum envelope. A side pocket with another postcard. So that is signature 1. Signature 2, side pocket with a postcard, some embellishment, another page border but as a side tuck, another pocket here with a plain journal card from the kit. Right, this one here, we've got a pocket here with a postcard in, and then as we open this up, we have also got another pocket space, and we've just stenciled on the inside just to add some interest. Okay, here is a full side pocket. Here a small pocket with another journal card, this one with a tiny little pocket tucked in there, which can be used for tickets or tabs, or a envelope. This one's been put on, it hasn't been attached, which means it opens out as a full journaling spot. There's a pocket on the front, again with another journal card from the kit. Another belly band with an embellishment and a journal card from the kit. Again, another side tuck with a postcard, a pocket on the front and a journal card from the kit. A little pocket from the kit with a journal card. And another side pocket with a journal card. This is a coin envelope, just with some embellishment on the front. It's been attached with paper clips. You can take it off and use that as a hidden space. This one here, just a centre pocket, and inside of that we've just got a little notebook we've created using some of the kit pieces. Here, just one of the Tim Holtz family portraits, and this was a frame from AliExpress. It's almost got like a kind of like a what do you call it? Oh gosh, gone brain, like a linen-y type feel to it. And that is literally just on there for some interest. Another hidden paper clip with a double pocket. A pocket here again, this is a double that goes over both pages. We've got a journal card in here with some ephemera on the front. And on this side we've got another journal card with some ephemera on the front, and there's a small pocket there. So signature 3, we have got a pocket here. We've got a belly band here. We've got a full pocket here. And then if we pop this open, then we've got a small notepad on the inside of that as well. Okay. And then we've got another one of the windows frames with a postcard and another just piece of die cut there from the kit. A small pocket here with some journal cards, and again one of the frames from AliExpress, and one of the journal cards, the family portrait cards from Tim Holtz. Had to have a little bit of Tim Holtz in there. Another envelope again that opens out for journaling space, and that can be removed and put anywhere else. Centre page. Then this one here, we've got a little pocket there for journaling cards. We have got another pocket behind here for a journal card, and then this actually pops open here. We've got another pocket in the centre, and I don't know how much of that you can see, but we've got a notebook here. So that just literally pops closed. This one here is, nope, that is another tack spot. So that one there will actually hold side tack or side top tuck. More journaling space, more journaling space. We've got here another piece here with a full pocket behind. A pocket, vellum pocket here with some journal cards from the kit. I think that is a little pocket there as well. And again, as this one opens the other way, we've got another pocket on the inside and another little notebook there. And that then, as I said, lots of journal space. That is the end of the journal flip through. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. The kit was beautiful to work with. I've been following William Morris designs and papers for a while, so to get stuck into one of the kits and one of the journals and find a kit that kind of really matched my style was awesome. Yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed it, and it will appear in my Etsy if you are interested. Some people have had issues with the link on the Etsy. If you have any problems with that, it's just Sunflowers and Doors, all one word. Yeah, so that is the latest offering. So yeah, on that note, I will let you go. I hope you're all well. I hope you stay safe. And until we catch up again, bye for now.